Road safety statistics in South Africa continue to be a major problem. We have some of the worst road accident statistics, and among those, extremely high pedestrian accidents. How motorists behave at intersections makes up a big part of that. And unfortunately, over time, it has become common for motorists to ignore traffic lights and, of course, stop streets. So a little while ago, the city has started stepping up its intersection enforcement. And now every day, each officer of the city is required at some intersection in the area where they work to do the enforcement around either stop streets or traffic lights. This morning we are out in the CBD, and at this intersection behind me, officers are undertaking enforcement, issuing fines to motorists who fail to stop at the stop street, often creating problems for other motorists or causing a pedestrian to have to jump out of the way. And I think this is a symptom of a broader problem with road users, pedestrians and drivers across our country and also in Cape Town. And we're doing what we can from our side to try and change that behavior and encourage higher levels of compliance so that we can have better road safety and more courteous driving.
What I was saying is the fact that the motorists here do not stop. It has actually become a norm for them not to stop at a stop sign. And whenever you stop them, they will be surprised because they are used to not stopping.
Stop street you went through. It's disappointing to see that even with the officers undertaking enforcement right there, busy issuing a fine to one driver, another driver will ignore the stop street right in front of them. So in fact, you could have an endless number of officers who would continuously be able to issue fines. So we're hoping that messages such as these will alert drivers to the need to be more courteous. Don't be surprised or confused if you are caught at a stop street during this enforcement. Across the city now, all of our officers are required for a portion of their day, for an hour during their shift, to undertake intersection enforcement either at the stop street or a traffic light in the area where they are operational. And we're also inviting the public to highlight specific intersections that are problematic so that we can focus on those. We get complaints from public all the time, and this does help guide our deployment of our staff and shape the focus of our enforcement actions.